to address the issues facing Tennesseans today. From 10 News, this is Inside Tennessee.
Good Sunday morning and welcome to Inside Tennessee. Along with my colleague John North, I'm John Becker, your moderators for our broadcast this morning, and we are focused on the race for mayor in Knox County. It is the top leadership position in our county, a chance to help manage a budget of close to $1 billion. And again, this is a partisan primary. So in this primary, we are seeing 3 Democrats run against each other. We'll get to the current mayor in just a minute. He is running unopposed as a Republican. But we would like to welcome to the broadcast 3 Democrats, Debbie Helsley, Bob Fischer, and Tyler Gibbons. Thank you both, and all 3 of you, for being here with us this morning to talk about your run for mayor. And Ms. Helsley, let's start with you. Why are you running?
The main reason is I think Knox County can do better, I think, than we have been in the past. I think I have the leadership skills to lead the county. My background is, if this is the time for that, I've been in the union world for 50 years. I'm a neighborhood advocate for a very long time. I do volunteer work for several programs, VADA and several more. And I think all of those give me leadership ability that will help at the county mayor level.
Thank you, Ms. Helsley. And Mr. Gibbons, obviously a good time to talk about your qualifications and why you're running, just as she did.
Absolutely. So the reason I'm running is I was laid off in January of last year. I'm back at work now. And what I saw, I spent my time volunteering with a local group that was doing eviction defense, letting people know their rights under the eviction moratorium. And I did a lot of volunteering at homeless camps, doing harm reduction, taking food and water, helping those folks move. And what I saw through my experience with our county agencies is that they are really undersourced. So, I started thinking, how is this a problem that we can address? And it really does seem like the mayor's office is the right office to address those kind of problems. The mayor's the quarterback of the budget, helps decide what the priorities for our county are going to be in every fiscal year. And I have a lot of experience in state, federal, and local contracting and securing grant and rebate funds and that sort of thing. And that's a lot of what the mayor does. So I think my experience in contracting is very relevant. Especially since I've done so much work with state and federal agencies. And I think a big part of increasing our social services is getting more of those federal tax dollars back into our county that we're already paying on a national level.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Fischer, your reason for running and your qualifications?
My reason for running is I retired in December 2021, and I realized we were shutting our hospitals down nine weeks a year. That's 2.5 months a year. I want to keep the hospitals open first and foremost. People my age and above and below need health care. And denying those citizens health care is contrary to the office of the mayor. I've been at UPS for 44 years. I understand the UPS way about as good as anyone you'll find, and I think the lessons I've learned would apply well to this government. I've got a limited set of difficult goals that will fill up 4 years, but I believe knowing the UPS way will help me achieve that.
Candidates, if I may, we're obviously in the middle of early voting right now, and we've got the primary coming up May 3. It's a very rare creature that we have. We have 3 Democrats running in the primary to be the Knox County mayor for the Democratic Party, and only one of you is going to win. So I want to put you all on the spot and tell me why you in particular are the best Democrat to be chosen in this primary. And Mr. Fischer, let me start with you.
Simply put, I think I've got the best chance of beating Glenn Jacobs. People that are following Knoxville know I've not been happy with his COVID response. And I think I will bring that profile, and I think there's enough support in this county to justify that. I counted the number of votes. I got the best chance of beating them, quite simply. That's why I'm here.
Mr. Gibbons, what about you?
So I think I'm the best Democratic candidate for this primary because I think I have the best message to bring together the most Knox County residents to come together in the general election and win. I think we've got an excellent opportunity for a Democrat here because of the mismanagement of our county government by the recent administration. And the platform that I'm putting forward is focused on taking care of our renters and workers. I feel like for a long time we've talked about jobs and bringing in new businesses and that sort of thing. And over this pandemic, we've really failed to take care of the people that make our county operate and run. Not a lot of people vote in these local elections, very few in the primaries, and really not that many in the general. I want to say about 60% of the county doesn't vote. And I think the reason is because there is no one offering a message that says the county can work for you as a worker. We're still talking about developers and business folks while a lot of people are out here hurting. So I think that's a message that reaches across the aisle. I think everybody in the working class knows someone who has struggled and has tried to get help and maybe couldn't get it. So I think just that message, that resonance with folks and the energy I'm bringing to the campaign. I'm doing a lot of door knocking and getting involved with the community as much as I can. And I think that's really important. And I'm ready to carry that energy forward.
And Ms. Helsley, let's hear from you.
I think I am the most qualified to lead the Democratic Party because I'm by far have done the best job in fundraising. I've been working with the down ballot Democratic candidates, and we have some good ones and so I think for the first time in a generation, Democrats have a chance to win, but I think they need somebody at the top of the ticket that can lead it.
And we're going to have to take a quick break on Inside Tennessee. We're going to be back with more of our conversation with these three Democrats who'd like to be the next mayor of Knox County. Again, as John mentioned, the primary is coming up on May 3rd. Early voting has already started. Stick with us. We'll be back with more of our conversation.